Every so often, a player comes along that blows the competition out of the water. These players have a unique ability to
Not
immediately
Zion,
turn
bro.
around
I
a
ain't
failing
never seen this guy
franchise.
play.
In the NBA, a few names come to mind like LeBron, Shaq, or Kareem. And I'm not kidding when I say that these are the realistic expectations for 19-year-old Victor Wembanyama, a French basketball phenom that is widely regarded as the future face of the NBA and the undisputed frontrunner to be the first overall pick of the 2023 NBA draft. At 7 foot 3 inches, he will be one of the tallest players in the National Basketball Association, and with moves like a point guard, the NBA is already under notice. Today, we'll take a look at 10 times Victor Wembanyama has shocked the NBA world before he was even drafted, for crying out loud.
Dude gonna be the tallest player in the NBA? God damn.
If you search through the NBA record books, no player in the history of the sport has ever scored 30 points while hitting 7 3-pointers and blocking 5 shots. Sheesh, guys, talk about insane. Victor accomplished this feat in his American debut against the G League Ignite. The date was October 4th, 2022, and he was facing off against another 2023 top prospect, Scoot Henderson. Now, even though Scoot was able to lead his team to victory on this night, Wembanyama was able to rack up quite an astonishing stat line. He ended his night with 37 points while hitting 7 3-pointers and blocked 5 shots. These numbers would have set a record if he was playing in an NBA game, and something tells me he'll be breaking these records soon enough. To follow up that incredible game, the same 2 teams played 2 days later on October 6th, 2022. Wembanyama poured in a similar point total with 36 and grabbed 11 rebounds with 4 more swatted balls for a sensational double-double. This dude has an 8-foot wingspan and is capable of making shots from deep or breaking down a defender with some fancy footwork. Is it time we finally see another quadruple-double in the NBA? A historical occurrence that has only been completed by 4 people.
Quadruple-double?
The last player to pull it off was in 1994 against the Detroit Pistons by San Antonio Spurs legend David Robinson. Just for quick NBA trivia, the other players to complete this rare achievement are Nate Thurmond, Alvin Robertson, and Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Victor is still a baby-faced young man, but has been playing basketball against much older men for some time now. He dazzled the French basketball fans and was named the youngest player ever to earn MVP honors at the LNB All-Star Game. At just 19 years of age, he is already dominating the floor. In this All-Star exhibition game, the budding superstar displayed a show-stopping reverse layup, soaring through the air like no other 7-foot man can do.
Yeah, I never seen that.
He dished out a smooth around-the-back assist, and most importantly, led his team to victory and gave the fans an epic show. France cannot be happy about losing their favorite young athlete to play basketball overseas in the National Basketball Association. In 2020, when Victor was only 16 years old, he was playing for Nanterre's U18.
Looking like this.
In this game, he registered 22 points, 15 rebounds, and 9 blocks. The 9 blocks broke an Adidas Next Generation tournament record.
He didn't jump.
This tournament record was incredible. Never mind the fact that he also dominated the boards and dropped 22 points on top of it. Wembanyama earned himself all-tournament team honors with his ability to smother his opponents with his sheer size alone. It's like something from another planet.
He's not playing.
His father was a long jumper, but he doesn't need to rely on his dad's attributes with length like this. As Wembanyama continues to mature, he will undoubtedly get better and better, leading to more thrilling plays. On January 9th, 2023, the big man had a game-winning dunk with just seconds left on the clock. This game further made a name for himself in his rise to greatness. He was playing for Boulogne-le-Valois, and his team was trailing by 1 point with the final seconds ticking off the clock. To set the stage, there was about 8 seconds left. His teammate wisely drove the lane. He missed a layup, but another teammate grabbed the rebound. He also missed the putback attempt, but the man of the hour was properly camped right in front of the basket. He was easily able to grab the loose ball and threw down a game-winning dunk. Something tells me this won't be the last time we see him with a game-winning slammer.
They even go down.
Victor has been intimidating his opponents with his massive size since he first started playing basketball. Blocking basketballs has become second nature for the versatile center.
Don't break your arm, guys.
We see him hustle back on defense, and when the offensive player makes a move towards the basket, Wemby channeled his inner Dikembe Mutombo and said, "No, not today." The second rejection occurred on an alley-oop attempt. The block was simply sensational. LeBron James coined this French boy an alien, and you can see why from these 2 insane rejections. Nobody else in the world will be able to make these types of adjustments and get a hand on those balls. It's only a combination of his size and athleticism that he's able to make these 2 blocks look routine. Rousing rejections are a major advantage to being a taller baller. Another advantage of his super stretched body is the ease at which he can dunk a basketball. In a G League game against Ignite, Wemby posterizes the opposition with a ridiculous dunk from the baseline. His team was trailing in the 4th quarter when his teammate hoisted up a 3-pointer. The loose ball was heading out of bounds, but with relative ease, number 1 was able to grab the ball before it touched the baseline and took it straight up for an emphatic dunk. This play is the perfect example of what the Phenom is capable of doing. His size and speed is unrivaled anywhere in the world. It will be interesting to see which NBA team tanks the end of their season in an effort to get the first overall pick in the 2023 NBA draft.
The Spurs,
Every
bro,
superstar in the league offers something new to show the world, something that nobody before has ever been able to do or try. For Victor, his height is blatantly obvious, but his ability to shoot off 1 foot has become a bit of a trademark for the lengthy Frenchman. Opposing players are not tall enough to defend against this wildly effective shot. If they try to crowd his body, they end up committing a foul as his leg protrudes out.
Look how short that guy was,
bro. To this style of shot is he puts himself in a better position for a rebound if he happens to miss. We see many different examples of this style of shot. His accuracy and balance always seems to be on point. Why are you so tall, sir? Such a tall guy. Damn. Superstars have a unique ability to do all things well on a basketball court. They can shoot, rebound, dribble, pass, and show tremendous athleticism. Wembanyama has every one of these tools in his chest, every weapon in his arsenal. Here we see him show off his lesser-known skill, his passing. Victor knows how to dish the ball quickly and delivers the ball on target and does so in many different fashions. He showed us a lob pass to the interior, a tip pass to the open man.
Ooh, nice.
His court vision is on the utmost level. Needless to say, he has a bit of a bird's eye view, which certainly helps him see the court better. The only fitting way to close a video about Victor Wembanyama shocking the NBA world is with a ridiculous sequence on both ends of the court. In this package of plays, the dynamic center makes a ruckus block at one end of the court and sprints the length of the floor to throw down an earth-shattering alley-oop at the other end. This dunk brings down the house and the sparse crowd goes wild. What a perfect over-the-head pass by his point guard. We are really looking forward to seeing many more plays like this in the near future. Currently, Victor plays in the French professional basketball league known as the LNB Pro A. He balls out for the Boulogne-Levallois Metropolitans 92 and never takes a play off. Even with a fully paid ticket to the NBA already punched, he continues to play at a high level for his French team. This kid shows determination.
He said he wanna be the USA. That's his goal.
A true superstar.
I think he
Only
can
time
do
will
it.
tell if he reaches an elite status, but the previous previews and the hype are worth the price of admission as it stands today.
I don't know. I think he can do it all by himself. I think he can be the USA by himself, bro. I think I don't know.